Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Rox, and I'm coming to you today with a review for Basketball Wives Season 5, the finale. I wasn't going to do a video for it, but then I was like, I didn't do a video for it last week, and, you know, since this was the last one, let me just go on and round it out for you guys. But it really wasn't one that I felt that I needed to do no whole bunch of talking for, so I just kind of am going to just talk about it a little bit. You know, I know that this season has been lackluster. I don't feel well, y'all. I feel like I'm catching a cold, so y'all bear with me in this video because I'm going to be probably, you know, scratching my throat quite a bit. But the season was lackluster, but nothing that I could not get through. I mean, it entertained me enough for that I, you know, was able to watch it. But, you know, like I said before, a lot of that is our fault. We've complained about the things that have gone on, the violence in the past, but now we complain that your shit is boring. They just have not been able to strike a happy medium between the two where it's enough drama, but it doesn't have to get out of hand and that we all stay entertained as well. So, y'all, I don't even know if the show gonna be back next season because Evelyn has already said she's not coming back and Tami already said she's not coming back. Shaunie, Tasha, and Suzy cannot maintain this show. We don't watch for them. Not individually anyway, so yeah, maybe this show has run its course. I think that maybe it has. I don't even know who they would add to the cast to replace Tami and Evelyn because in my opinion, they're not replaceable. This show, when we think of Basketball Wives, we think of them, and maybe it's just time to let the shit go. Because it might be the ending for real, you know, that is why I have decided to do this video. Alright, so yeah, nothing real formatted. We ain't doing like I normally do, just me talking. And y'all just sit back. So let's get to it, shall we? So I think the general feeling of the Basketball Wives finale was that this was sort of like a kumbaya type of episode. It just everybody was spreading the love and feeling real good and, you know, really appreciative of everybody's friendship and things like that. That's what I got pretty much from the show. You had Evelyn thanking the girls for being there for her, you know, through her whole ordeal with Chad, which was pretty much most of this season. That was her storyline, just trying to get on with her life. As far as we can see, it looks like she's done that. Excuse me. Let me just get it together for a second, y'all. Hold on. So, yeah, everybody is happy with each other as far as Tami, Suzy, Evelyn, and Shaunie are concerned. Now, Tasha is a whole nother matter. I don't really know if they fully accepted Tasha into the fold. You know, Tasha kind of threw them a curveball. I don't think they knew that they was going to get that out of Tasha. I don't think none of us knew that we was going to get whatever we got out of Tasha. Tasha is a strange bird. The jury is still out on whether or not I even like Tasha. Sometimes I liked her, sometimes I didn't. There's two things I want to talk about. The first thing, Tasha's the girl, Monet Marchand, or whatever her name was. This is the question that I want to know. Why are we sitting down talking to a stalker? I mean, really, why are we sitting down and giving this person the time of day? She obviously doesn't feel threatened or afraid of the stalker. So even in that sense, I don't even know. Something's just weird about that story. I feel like we ain't getting the full 100%. Nobody really asked what I wanted to know, which was, how is it that you came into contact with Stefan Marbury? Did the girl just show up out of the blue and just decide that she was going to be, you know, all over Stefan and Tasha? Did she fuck them at one time and the shit was just a one-time thing and she thought it was going to be more and now she's a woman scorned? Or is she just flat out crazy? I will say that there is something quite off with her. Now, she had on her foundation, honey, and that foundation was all over her eyelashes. I was like, how you just put the eyeliner on the bottom and then you got foundation on? I mean, I was like, why they let that girl go on there? And I know they had plenty makeup artists around there. They ain't not damn one of them try to get with her and get that face together. I was like, y'all wrong for that. She just looked crazy. You know, never would really kind of say what the relationship was with her and Stefan or why she was following Tasha and Tasha's friends. And then it just actually started to really sound juvenile, childish. Like, I got my friends on Facebook and Twitter, and why you following my friends? And why, you know, why are you talking to this crazy woman? Okay, if she is indeed crazy, or if she has no reason to, you know, if she just picked you guys out of the blue, fuck is we sitting down talking to the bitch for? Okay, yeah, something is strange about that story. According to Tasha, she say Stefan said he ain't never seen, touched the woman, nothing. But I was just like, Y'all saw how Tami was when she said that too. I was just like, all right. That whole little scene, I think that the producers was hoping to get some more out of that scene and wanted for some drama. And the shit was just like anticlimactic and had me just sitting there scratching my head like, what? The other thing that gave me pause, you guys, was the situation with Kenya. Kenya left the show. She was on the show last season. Y'all remember the drama that she had with Evelyn and Tami and all of that. I don't really know why they brought Kenya back this season. I don't know if it was just because they was hoping again for like some sort of dramatic, climactic ending. Kenya has been signed by Jazzy Faye's label. She is doing a performance of her new hit single, Hate on Me. Okay, and this is supposed to be about women all over the world who have other women who try to bring them down by hating on them. All right, so she invites the girls, tells Tami it's not about you, but it might be about some of the other girls. And, Tami lets them know that, she wants them to come to her performance. And everybody is real perplexed about the fact that Kenya thinks that they're hating on her. I did like Kenya last season. Kenya was very one of those ones who think they have this future in something when you could clearly look at it and be like, baby, that train has left. Okay, it is no longer for you. Now, the girls decide to go on to see her performance, and that was another thing that, was clear that nobody wanted to go, so why are you going? And get to the thing, y'all, that damn Kenya come out with a jacket and a leotard and some damn tight, not even tight, some stockings with the seam down the back. I guess she was channeling her inner Beyonce, y'all. She get up there, and, she's coming in, she's just like, she walks in, she prances in, and she gets started on this song. Now, I've heard people say that Kenya can sing. I've never heard her sing, but she ain't singing today, okay? She's singing to the track. She winded. She's trying to do the dance like this. I guess she was like, she was like, I'm going to get him with this one. It's just, no. Everybody is sitting there watching, like, kind of like, to make a long story short, she just really kind of made a fool of herself, which she is so good at doing when it comes to the singing and entertaining. She comes out there and she's talking to the girls, and Suzy is real amped on trying to find out who is the song about. I'm really trying to figure out, do you fucking care if Kenya thinks you guys hate on her? We all know you guys don't hate on Kenya. Okay, so it's like, why you keep on trying to find out? So if she said yes, it was about you, then what? That whole thing with Kenya was tiring, because I was just like, who the fuck cares if she think that? Let her think that. Let that be what she get, okay, out of the show. Just because the bitch got kicked off the show and everything, let her have that, okay? Suzy was harping on it. I think Tami realized that it could be a moment with this. So she said, you know what, let's get into another environment and sit down and really talk about it. So you guys, I'm not even going to talk about it long, okay? They go the next day and sit down and talk to Kenya, and Suzy is just on this like, I never liked you, fuck you, I hate you, this, that, and the other. And I guess she thought that she was going to be able to talk to Kenya the same way that she talked to Tasha. Now, the only reason why I wanted to do this part of the video is because I wanted to say I told you guys so. Didn't I tell you guys how you can just let your friends talk you into an ass whooping? Okay, this is prime example of how the shit go down. You get the yipping and the yapping and running off at the mouth. You got your fucking Superman cape on, your friends is there watching. You really think that you about to do something. Kenya told her to get the fuck out of her house, okay? It was like Groundhog Day of the argument that she had with Tasha. Except when Suzy jumps up and tries to rush Kenya. Of course, we don't get to see it. I had already said on Kenya, I hope y'all know we ain't gonna see this fight. But once the camera finishes flying off somewhere else and gets back to the fight, you see Kenya and Suzy on the floor and everybody trying to break them up. They pull Kenya out the room and try to sit Suzy down over there. You know, Suzy is still jumping up and yelling and fussing and all of that. I was frustrated that they didn't show the fight, but I was real satisfied with the fact that Tami told her that she got her ass whooped. And that's what the fuck I wanted to tell you guys. This is exactly what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying that you need to be able, when you know you can't fight, or when you know that you're not a fighter, then you need to not even get yourself put in a situation where you can get your ass whooped. Take it from me. Didn't y'all see my video about hitting the bully? Okay, you need to learn how to just, look. This is not your thing, Suzy. And then Suzy's face was all roughed up and it looked like she was going to have a black eye, and she was trying to say, I don't care if I got my ass whooped. You should care, okay? You too fucking old to be getting up here and fighting. And then when you get your ass whooped, that just adds insult to injury, okay? So yeah, this is exactly what I meant. Exactly what I meant about fighting. I guess Suzy gonna learn the hard way, okay? There's many other ways that you can take up for yourself instead of just going off, cursing out people, and then fighting, which results in a beatdown. Maybe the season worked out, two ways for Suzy, okay? Maybe she realized in full that she cannot fight, but she also realized that maybe it's better that she sticks up for herself in some kind of ways. And y'all, that's the season. They're not having no reunion. It doesn't look like anyway. I haven't heard about anything getting filmed. And next week, Love and Hip Hop New York starts. So as far as I know right now, this is it for Basketball Wives Season 5. Okay, how'd y'all feel about it? All right, you guys. So what else? Not too much else. Yeah. You guys remember to rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm itsrox. The channel is for itsrox, and everything else I do will be in the bottom bar below. I hope that you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I plan on doing the same. Until next time, Roxstars. Bye.